Go. Welcome
Yep.
everybody to the 1 hour long special version of the Funcast. This time I have the most members ever. Yes, it is going to be an hour.
2 hours
Welcoming
later.
to the
And
stage, Savannah, say hi.
Hello. This is weird.
Alright, Abby, say hi.
kind of trippy.
Yeah, alright.
Abby,
there's
say
too much
hi.
Can I say hey?
Yes, you can say hey.
Hey.
No.
Just so they make
only
sure
say hi.
what voices. Alright, Sarah, say hi.
Hola.
And Aiden, say
Eating.
hi.
That is special.
Aiden, say hi.
Aiden's dead inside. He can't say anything.
Aiden,
Hey,
say
I've been
hello.
saying things.
Say hello. Okay, so today we are going to
No,
start
you got
by
50% of
playing
that right.
some Would You Rather. So, would you rather lead a boring life from here forward, or be reborn with all your memories into a baby of the
Oh
opposite
yeah, you can't hear me.
sex?
Okay.
Oh, that's why he said a baby of the opposite sex. Okay. I was kind
Alright.
of concerned, if I'm being honest. I was like, what is up with this Aiden dude?
Man. Yeah, all of these people are weird, and I have gathered them from all of the mental asylums across the US. So this is gonna be
Yeah, makes it
fun.
interesting. You're welcome.
Yes, okay, so Savannah, would you rather lead a boring life from here on forward, or be reborn as a guy with all of your memories up to now?
I guess be like born as a baby, then it can like start everything over, and also I won't be like discriminated against constantly.
Yeah.
And I won't have people tell me I can't do things. But the thing is, that's the reason I started doing a lot of things.
Well, I mean, people will still tell you you can't do things.
That's why I started playing basketball, because one dude told me I couldn't. I was
Ah.
like, oh really? Oh really? And then I wanted to make him cry one day, so I was like,
It's like, you know, one day I'm going to make you
So
cry.
Philip, are we actually gonna like
Like, I'm not gonna click it till everyone gives
or
their
like
opinion.
Okay, good to
Okay.
hear that.
Attention.
Abby, would you rather lead a boring life from here on forward, or be reborn as a guy with all of your memories?
Be reborn.
Yeah,
Alright, Sarah.
Be reborn.
Aiden?
And yeah. I don't think anyone would say the opposite, honestly.
That's true.
Unless they're just like scared of the opposite gender.
That's a lot of people
Actually,
who like to live. They
good
all
amount
must
of
be
people.
introverts.
I disagree.
Alright, would you...
What just happened? Oh my gosh, it's so dying.
No.
Lie in the grass and read a book, stay inside and watch excellent TV.
It depends on how excellent the TV is.
TV.
And if you're allergic to grass, you don't want to stay outside. Alright, Savannah, which one would you rather do?
Oh, lie in the grass and watch TV. I love first of all lying in the grass. I also love like reading a book. Come on, how is that better than watching TV? It's not.
Yeah, I agree. It's not.
There's just like no competition.
Well, I mean, it depends on what book you're reading. Like, if I'm reading a book I enjoy, yeah, I would much rather lie in soft grass and read a book.
You know, the TV is just not. It's boring.
Sarah, what is your option?
Read a book.
Aiden?
I don't like TV.
Yeah, see.
Aiden? Aiden?
He died.
Aiden.
Aiden,
Yeah?
Oh,
what is your answer?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you guys not hear me? Like,
No, like,
every once in a while you just cut out entirely.
you must be like, just,
oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I guess
Your
my mic is,
your microphone is having
garbage.
aneurysms. What's your final answer?
I am not very sorry. How dare you?
Aiden, what is your answer?
Yeah, get it together, Aiden.
His mic actually be broken.
Oof, pixels.
Aiden, what's your answer?
I'll just answer for him. I think that he would choose stay inside and watch an excellent TV show.
Well, I
Because
mean,
that's more his
That's what I was
speed.
gonna do.
That's true.
That's definitely Phil. Oh,
wow, that's...
He likes grass, I guess.
Okay,
Ew.
you guys can still see this, right?
what a
Yeah.
weirdo.
This was the
Critter.
original question.
Wait, is Philip talking?
Wow. Ooh, wrestle an alligator. I would totally do that, actually.
Yeah, I would definitely do that over
Honestly,
the
yeah,
other
that's-
option.
Even if you die, that would be a heck of a way to go.
Exactly. That's like an actual
Okay,
thing. I'll give
Would you
that.
rather not wear shoes for the rest of your life or not drive a shoes?
Not wear shoes for
wear
the rest of your
shoes.
life.
I haven't
Obviously.
worn
Not drive a
shoes like
car
all
for the rest.
week.
Brother, not drive a car. You could just bike everywhere. You can get
I
a
can't ride a
like
bike.
But I mean,
can't ride a bike.
I can't
okay,
ride a
I
bike. Yeah,
guess.
I lived in a place that had a lot of hills, and I couldn't. I was.
You know what?
Okay,
I
it's
don't
fun
care.
to laugh.
I'm not gonna drive a
That's
car because
sad. I'm
I
sorry.
could get a
I'm
truck.
sorry. This
I
is
could get
like
an
probably
ATV. I could
traumatic for
drive.
you, but like that.
I could drive a
that's
It
just-
is.
tank
That's
on the
brother.
streets of North Carolina.
It is.
Yes, let's do it.
It's balancing on two wheels.
It doesn't say that someone else couldn't drive the car though.
Exactly. You just get a chauffeur. You just become a billionaire and get someone to drive you.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's totally like
So it's 59-41. That's a lot of people that don't want to wear shoes.
How hard can be a billionaire could be? Like,
Would you rather be a dinosaur or a
be a
narwhal?
narwhal? Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh, yes, narwhals.
Dude, I would
Dinosaurs
I thought they were
rather
big
be a
until I was
dinosaur.
like 12.
I would much rather be a dinosaur.
Don't care.
Abby, what is your answer?
Dinosaurs are extinct, so you'd be dead.
Narwhals are about to be extinct.
And it doesn't even says what dinosaur you could be. You can be like the worst dinosaur ever.
But
That's true.
I could also be the greatest dinosaur in existence.
That's like a fat chance, yeah. So.
Awesome.
I don't care. I don't want to be a narwhal fighting for my existence
Literally the
because
closest thing we have to
people
unicorns.
walking strange animals on two legs like burning fossils and heating up the environment.
What?
I'd rather be a dinosaur. See?
I caught all I thought about was
826,000
burning
people agree with
fossils.
me.
Burning
Well, they're
fossils.
dummies.
But what? Would you
swear in
would you
every
rather
sentence
swear in
forever.
every sentence forever
Constantly
or
have
constantly
your-
have your hands touched?
You're-
All
Oh
right,
my God.
Savannah.
in
guess
every
swear.
sentence.
It doesn't
like,
say
you
how
have to
bad
swear-
the swear has to be. I mean, the swear could be like, gosh darn.
But that's
Yeah,
not a
exactly.
swear.
Yeah.
That's not
Some
a
people
swear.
it is.
What?
To some
What?
people,
What is
no.
a swear word? What is a swear
Depends
word?
on
Because
how-
my mom,
Any word you can't say in church.
my mom says crap is a swear word, but to me, crap isn't a swear word.
Exactly.
So
No.
Any
No, it
word that
depends
you
on your
can't
definition of
say
it.
in church is qualified as a swear word.
Well, we
Mm.
say that we're damned and going to
No.
hell.
That's
That's
different.
Okay,
Is
all
that
swear
different?
words
How
are
is it
like the
different?
typical swear words you would think of, like the H word, the Z word, stuff like that. That's the kind of swear words they're saying.
I feel like I would rather swear a lot than like
Yeah.
involuntary than have to go through the awkwardness.
I
Just walking
Well,
around with
Aiden,
your hands. Just
Aiden,
like,
think of
hi
this.
guys.
Just wear 2 pairs of pants.
What?
Yeah.
Or just
How would that
become an
make it better?
introvert.
That would make it even more weird.
Just never go outside again.
I like that plan. You should start using that right now.
Wow. Well, I mean, those people probably already swear in every sentence.
Oh, is your mic like dead or something, buddy?
No,
Speak.
my mic is fine, Aiden. Your mic is the only mic that's cutting out.
Yeah, Aiden.
Would you rather watch The Big Bang Theory or The
Aiden.
Office?
Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
Office.
Yeah.
Okay,
Abby
so
and I
Savannah
picked
says
that one.
Office. Sarah says Office. Does Abby say Office?
Oh yeah.
Abby says Office. Aiden, what do you say?
Okay,
It-
someone needs to get really good in impersonating Aiden because he is like.
Aiden, Big Bang Theory
Okay,
or The
well-
Office?
Oh, The Office. I've
Like, I've never
only
watched
watched
it.
The Office.
You're kidding me, right?
Yeah, me neither.
68% disagree.
That makes no sense
Wow.
whatsoever.
That's weird.
Would you rather write a book or paint a
Ooh.
picture? I personally would rather write a book.
A book. At least maybe it can like turn into a movie in the future, and I can get like $1 million from it when it blows from the box office or something.
Aiden's thinking in the long picture here.
Oh yeah, he is.
Big brain
I would write a
plays.
book. I cannot paint for the life of me.
Nope. All right, Sarah, would you rather write a book or paint a picture?
Like babies cry, like it's sad. So write a book.
Will you paint your babies cry?
Yeah. Yes, like it's so bad.
It's so
So
bad
bad.
her future children, who are not even born,
What?
weep.
What the heck did she say? I'm so confused.
Abby, would you rather write a book or paint a picture?
I don't know.
That's not an answer.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
that's not one of the options.
I mean, she can just be undecided.
That's not allowed.
50-50? That's the first time I've seen a would you rather question end up being 50-50.
I've seen plenty of those.
All right, would you rather be a cyborg or
Be a cyborg, be
or an animal
human
an animal human hybrid
Oh.
fusion thingy?
A cyborg.
Be a thing. I'll be a thing. No, I would actually be a cyborg.
Thing. Yeah, I think
Oh,
the
thing.
cyborg.
I could have like horns. I like horns. Or maybe wings.
That's
You
true.
don't know what kind of fusion it is.
Yeah, it depends on the animal.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
if I
they're
was a
compared to other
cyborg,
animals.
I could create robot parts for any animal I'd want. So I could have horns,
They're
I could have a
saying that you're
tail, I could
smart
fly.
cyborg.
What? Well, I mean, I'm assuming I would be a smart cyborg because
You
I
can't
would
make assumptions in this game.
contain at least 50% of my normal brain, which means that I would have
Yeah.
like 5
Because if
brain
you could just like
cells.
have like a robotic cyborg.
Yeah.
And so then, like, that, what are you gonna do with that, huh? What are you gonna do with it?
I'd rather have that than have like a, you know,
Yeah, you'd never step
like
on
a
that finger.
horse hoof.
And then like because if you're a cyborg, you can look normal and you can change the way you look pretty easily.
If you get gills and then you just
You can't really change that. And 53% agree with me and Aiden. And everyone else who wanted to be a cyborg. Would you rather taste the same flavor
Ooh,
of
this is
food or
actually kinda a
taste
good one.
nothing ever again?
What flavor of food?
Yeah.
I
No.
personally would taste.
Like, if it's
Well, like,
Brussels sprouts, then, like, no.
would the taste of nothing make it like make the fact that you're chewing something like feel bad, or would it just be, or would you just have no effect? Because if you would taste nothing,
No,
so I could technically
nothing
eat
is just
anything and it
nothing.
wouldn't. So like if it doesn't feel weird, then I would taste nothing because then I could. Because then like taste wouldn't matter anymore.
but I like food, so, you know.
But if
You
you
were
taste the
disconnected.
same flavor of food for a long time, it'll start tasting like nothing.
That is true.
So it's kind of the same difference.
Same difference. I hate
Ooh.
that. I hate same difference.
Wow.
Mm,
It's a-
really
mm.
hate that.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Okay.
You were gone?
Hey, Dom.
Whee! Okay, like 20 minutes. Would you rather have no tongue or have no teeth?
Oof.
Well, if you
Ew.
don't have a tongue, you can't talk.
Exactly.
You can get dentures.
I would
You
rather
just
have
get
no
Exactly.
teeth.
dentures. Yeah,
Yeah,
teeth.
just get fake teeth, yeah.
I don't get gold teeth.
Yeah.
You can't get a
No
fake
teeth.
tongue.
You
Well, I
probably will at
mean,
some point.
with the current progression of science, it's close,
Not for a
Oh,
couple of
there's-
It
years
wouldn't
though.
be the same.
but
No.
not
There was
yet.
this thing where apparently this like rock star, I don't remember who, had there's this whole theory that he had like several cow tongues like sewn into his tongue.
Oh,
No.
let's
True.
let's
Isn't true,
move
but it was
on.
just a thing that people made up because he had a long tongue.
Would you rather be a centaur or a mermaid / merman?
What's a centaur again? How about him?
Isn't that like
Half horse, half man.
Ooh, that thing's cool. I'd be really tall.
I would be a centaur, yeah.
Oh, I
for
would
sure.
be tall. I would be super tall if I had a centaur.
Oh my
You know what,
gosh,
I'm
as
gonna.
Or
long
you
as
could
not
be that
one.
centaur.
Ew.
That would be literally the worst if like
That would.
I can
Oh
imagine
my
that Aiden would
gosh.
have the kind of luck to get turned into this kind of centaur.
Like you're just
Oh,
kind of like a
wow.
thing. Like a noodle with an arm. Not even an arm.
A noodle with arms.
Gosh.
Yikes.
Would be a centaur. Yeah, I would definitely.
Yeah, definitely a centaur.
I want to be a mermaid.
Same.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
794,274 people agree with you two. Would you rather have extreme narcolepsy or have a bad kiss? I have no idea what these two are.
Tourette's,
Narcolepsy
it's
is
like
you
when
fall
you like
asleep.
twitches.
tick.
It's twitches,
Yeah.
basically. I don't know what narcolepsy is.
Yeah, I don't know
Narcolepsy is
either.
when you fall asleep.
Oh! Actually.
And the
No,
I
thing
don't
is,
want to
it's
have
not-
that,
not
but that's...
cool. It's not
Oh.
cool because actually,
So-
if you, like, even if you aren't like tired, you can fall asleep like at the wheel or just like sitting somewhere. Even if you aren't falling asleep, you can be extremely like sluggish and tired like throughout the day because your body just doesn't know how to like deal with sleep. And then with Tourette's, when it's very violent, it can be like words. It can be like
What does it mean,
yelling
uncontrollable,
really loud,
repetitive
hitting
movements
people.
or unwanted sounds?
And will shake, or like your foot will like go back and
way
forth,
more
like you
than that.
can't control it.
You literally can't control your...
People like fall on
And
the
like,
ground
if you have a
because
bad
they can't
case,
control
if
their
you have like a
body.
really bad case, like in this, you can like pick up a knife and like literally stab you, and you have no control of that.
Yikes!
And if
That's
it's,
just an
like,
example.
Like constant, so it isn't like every once in a while your foot twitches. It's like every single second of every single day, some part of your body is reacting against like your will.
But then, like,
And
then
even
it's
then, like you
extreme.
can say stuff too with Tourette's.
Then
With
it's
Tourette's.
like,
you can like literally just like...
then I would
have a
much rather have
conversation and-
extreme narcolepsy.
I
I'd
say
rather-
narcolepsy.
I'd rather have narcolepsy because that would really affect only me versus Tourette's. It can be very violent towards other people.
Yeah.
That's true.
Interesting. 49.51. Would you rather magically flip? Oh my gosh. I would rather
You
magically flip genders
move.
every year.
Yeah, that'd be freaking awesome. Are you kidding me?
Philip?
I'd rather be forced to move and start fresh each year.
I mean, technically, there are already people that are magically flipping genders every year, but that's a different story for another time.
That's
Oh
too
my
soon,
God.
Philip.
I would hate to be forced to move and start fresh every year. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
being able to travel and stuff. You can travel and live different places each year.
And
But I
it's
mean,
not
you'd
like
only
you have
get
to,
a
like,
year.
actually,
But that might mean you might not be able to communicate with any of the people that you knew before.
you can just
Like,
you can
for
keep
friends,
up
that usually
with them
means
like
they're, completely
Instagram.
thoroughly keep in contact with anyone.
Or you could just have
So-
two different places, and 1 year you move to place A, then you move to place B, then A, then B, just back and forth.
and you can still like move back to an area and meet your friends
That's true.
and family.
Well, but then that wouldn't be starting fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there's a lot of people that agree with the whole. Would you rather know for sure who killed JFK or know for sure what happened to Amelia Earhart? I would rather know for sure what happened to Amelia Earhart.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No
no,
one
for
cares about JFK.
Like,
actually.
we
Whoa,
know
I was
we know someone killed JFK. He was shot in the
the sex
head.
these calls. They want to.
He literally, you literally just cut out the second half of that joke. That's
He's
a...
called. They want to assassinate you too. That's the joke. And I would want to know what happened to JFK.
Would you rather get
Because
severe
Amelia
frostbite
Earhart-
or be severely born?
Oh no,
Would you
frostbite,
rather-
frostbite. Like seriously, I know this stuff. I went to, I know like if you get severely burned, like that will affect
Nothing
you
can
for
fix
the
that.
rest of your life. That would affect you for the rest of your life. You will not be able to feel pain in that area,
Oh, I
or
can
just
still
feel
feel-
anything in that
I've
area.
gotten burned on a certain spot in my hand that's like a 2nd degree burn. I can still feel pain there.
But it's saying severely burned. Like if you get like you can recover from frostbite. Like you can thaw your hand out, but like if you get severely burned, there's not gonna affect.
You can't.
Would you rather be allergic to
I mean,
sugar
you can
or
still
be
sew on your
forced
hands.
to wear ponchos 24/7? I personally would wear ponchos for the rest of my life.
I want to be allergic to sugar.
I
Poncho
would get
Phil.
a poncho, and I would get a specifically made poncho so that I can just wear it
Exactly.
with my clothes
I
and
just
no one
make
will
ponchos look like freaking stylish.
I freaking hate ponchos.
Like
I
I'm
wanna
gonna
hate-
own the
that's what I want-
poncho
what I
if I
hate.
wear it.
I would only wear like
But hopefully it
actual
doesn't have a
like
poncho.
cotton or like I would never wear a plastic poncho. Those are so uncomfortable. I hate them.
That is
So
true.
bad.
Would you rather be awake during spine surgery and hear the bones crunching,
Ah,
Oh my
no.
God.
or be awake when they twisted an extremely broken arm back into place?
The arm.
Well,
The better question is, can you
Sudden.
feel
That
the
is
pain?
sudden.
It doesn't
Can you
matter.
feel the pain? I mean, that's a lot quicker.
Mm-mm.
Thank
Oh,
you.
never.
Yeah.
Back surgery? No, that's like hours. That's legitimate hours of just. Oh,
Would you
no, I
rather
couldn't do that.
be able to pop all of your pimples at once,
Ew.
or be able to crack all of
Ooh.
your joints at once?
Crack all my
Personally,
joints. Oh
joints.
My gosh, yes.
Joints.
Oh, that sounds like it would be amazing.
Bro, that would be,
Dude,
that'd be the biggest flex.
you
That
would
be
be
the
able
big.
you would be able to feel bones that you would never have felt before. And
I
like you would also
back.
but like that also helps because like if you
Be
like
the biggest
regularly
flex, man.
pop all of the joints in your body, like if you got hurt and you feel like and a bone was broken, you would know exactly which bone and where it is.
That just sounds so cool.
There's a lot better outlet.
What the heck, man? Popping
Go away.
pimples is not good for you.
Would
I
you
know you
only
said it.
listen to bagpipe music or banjo music?
Banjo. I
Banjo.
freaking love
Banjo.
Banjo.
I love banjos. They
Banjo, yeah.
passion.
Is it because we
Bagpipes
live
are
in
not
North
good.
Carolina? Yes, it is.
Oh.
Do
Oh,
1
okay.
million
Where we
people
live,
agree with
people are
us?
gonna come and track you down.
Yes. Would you rather have
Comically-
comically? So basically,
Hey, that's me! No, that,
would
that's
you
me!
would
I
you
have
rather
such big feet.
would you rather be a hobbit or have a large head?
Feet.
Big feet.
Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't fall over.
Yeah, I mean big feet.
You would basically have flippers for feet. You could swim so much better now.
That is true. Would you rather be one of King Arthur's knights at the Round Table or be one of Robin Hood's merry men?
Oh, they all got
Robin
executed.
Hood.
No, I would King Arthur.
Yeah,
No,
duh.
They're boring.
I get to wear
Boring.
excuse me, but the knights at the Round
Huh?
Table are not boring. I would
You
personally
don't need a sword though.
Didn't
I-
Robin Hood's men like get executed?
I'm
Like,
pretty
that
sure
happened.
they did.
Fashion. You know, go out
Well, I
with, like, a
still
big
would
man.
like to be one. They seem cool.
Exactly.
You'd
Well,
want
I
to
mean-
get
Do that to them on
executed.
stage.
But I would love to go on crusades.
Oh,
No, I'm boring.
let's forcefully teach people about religion.
Would you rather master every programming language or master every spoken language? Spoken
Every
language,
spoken
hands
language,
down.
are you
Spoken.
dumb?
Spoken language.
Brother.
Hands
I'm
down.
not a nerd, so I don't know any programming languages. So, you know, I'd rather stay that way.
Dude, would you rather have to wear a Barney costume for the rest of
Ooh,
your life or have to eat a bowl of cereal and mustard every morning?
Ew.
Well, it doesn't say
together.
it doesn't say you have
It
to
doesn't
eat
say
the
together.
mustard with the bowl of cereal in the
Yeah.
bowl of cereal.
It
Yeah, you could have a
doesn't say
sandwich.
Mustard.
Yeah,
All it
You could
says
just
is
have a
bowl of
sandwich with the mustard.
cereal
exactly.
and you could have like the tiniest bit of mustard, like little bit, and then just bowl
Yeah,
of cereal. And that
like,
is
you could-
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you could have a drop of mustard.
Are you dumb? No. Let's do the other one. Not
Dude.
Barney. Barney sucks.
Aw. Now Barney's gonna cry.
Would you rather, if you had to wear one for the rest of your life, would you rather wear ugly gloves or an ugly hat? Dude,
Ugly
easily.
gloves.
Ugly gloves, because
Gloves.
you can hide
Yeah.
those really easy.
Yeah.
Or you can customize them.
That's true.
You know, just cut off.
Dip
the-
them
Well,
in
I mean,
paint.
If you had to be
Did you dip
tortured,
them in
would you
blood?
rather
Hold on,
enter
hold
a...
on, hold on, hold on. Did Aiden just say dip them in blood?
No, in paint.
Okay.
In
Oh,
paint!
You can dip them in the blood of your enemies.
I was
No,
like,
he's.
oh my gosh. Okay,
Um,
continue.
Oh.
Aiden, I just looked at the personal chat. I thought the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, if you had to be tortured, would you rather wear Spanish boots or a Sicilian bull?
What?
I
I
thought
don't
it
know
said
what those
What?
are.
silicone.
Boots. Uh-oh.
Yes, the greatest torture device.
Boots are kind of cool, yeah.
I have my stomping boots. That's a Phil club.
Oh!
Oh!
Ow!
I was like, it cannot just be like a shoe that you wear. Like I was like this.
Oh, so it's like a shoe.
Ah.
Oh.
That would hurt
Yeah, no.
so... No,
Force him to
What?
walk, I'm guessing. Ooh, a barrel torture.
that would hurt because then your muscles would have to like tense up and release. Oh, that would hurt so bad.
Do not.
Hence the
Visualize it.
torture.
Anyways, what are you doing?
Picking up
Oh,
Sicilian
you're
bull.
typing. System.
Oh.
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 No. That hurts way too much. No. No, seriously.
I would
Like,
do that one. They didn't
No.
say that
no,
either. I would-
don't do it. You would get toasted. Like, it's not like no. Okay, I mean, I
No,
guess you could
the
do it,
worst
but
part
like,
about that is that there's a possibility you could survive.
brother, that sucks, and I hate that. I like that is actually one of my worst nightmares to be burned like that,
Really?
Wow.
just killed and stuff like that. Like one of those things.
Would you rather work a minimum wage job for the rest of your life or live in the wilderness?
Brother,
Minimum wage.
that's like asking, would you rather be like Job from freaking I don't know McDonald's or be Katniss Everdeen?
What?
Would you rather have a minimum wage job or have to live without... Wait a minute. Oh, we're so stupid. We're not
So it's
thinking
live
of
in the
this. We're not...
wilderness, so you can
No.
move to Alaska.
Yeah, that's the wilderness. You could have the highest paying job, and living in the wilderness doesn't mean living without a house. You could build a house in the middle of nowhere, and that would still be technically living in the wilderness.
Not really.
That's a
You
good
could be
point.
Steve Jobs and technically own a house and like, you know.
Oh, I thought you just said you want to be Job from McDonald's, and I was like, Job is from the Bible, not from McDonald's. Come on.
Wow, there's a lot
I
of
was
people
like,
that
what the heck
agree.
are they on?
Meant to
Would you
say
rather
Joe.
be Danny Phantom or Ben 10?
Don't know either of those.
10.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
know?
Ben 10 a
I
dog.
don't.
Anyways,
Ben, no.
that's unanimous.
Actually, Danny Phantom's kind of overpowered. I would probably be Dan.
Would you rather ski in the mountains
watched
or
both of those
vacation
shows
on the
so far.
beach? If you
Well,
went
I
to
do not trust
Switzerland,
myself
you
skiing.
wouldn't have to choose. And I
do
would
not trust
also
myself
go
skiing.
skiing.
How do people like
I would probably
beach?
vacation at the beach, honestly. Beach.
Yeah, I don't trust myself skiing. I would so break a bone.
Would you rather be slapped full first by a UFC fighter or forced to lick a dog turd?
Oh, be it. That sounds freaking awesome. Make it on video, go viral. Come on.
Dude, I
Get
so want to get slapped full force by and it doesn't
Yeah.
say
Better than a
like
punch.
you could get slapped
And
by
then
the
you can
worst
sue them.
you could get slapped by the worst UFC fighter, and then not only could you sue them, it also probably wouldn't hurt that bad. Because they're not punching you, they're slapping you. And it doesn't say where they have to slap you. Alright, would you rather be unable to experience sadness or unable to
Ugh.
sadness?
I don't want
Sadness.
anger.
I would so
would
much
hurt. I
like
would've
to
been sad
not
about it.
experience any more sadness.
No anger.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna say no sadness.
I don't feel
need my
anger in the
anger.
first place, so sadness.
I don't get angry.
I need my
anyway.
anger.
Yes, Savannah needs her anger. So
It's how I before I go on the court, like for basketball, I literally like get myself pumped up by becoming angry. If I wasn't angry, I would freaking suck at basketball entirely.
and if you weren't angry, you wouldn't be Savannah.
I think that means a lot to me. I think.
You're welcome. Would you rather only speak in
Socrates.
questions or only speak in movie quotes?
Movie
You can
quotes.
end every single sentence with just wrong,
Oh.
and then it would become like a question.
Yeah, it's
Would
just
you
like
rather be Socrates or be president of the nerd club?
true.
Question.
I make a lot of movie quotes, so.
Oh, but I mean,
Let's say movie.
I have
Wow.
50 movies. I'll basically be mute because I don't know many movie quotes.
Oh, there.
as a gentleman, so as a guy, would you rather paint your
Oh, that's
nails or wear high heels? Like,
I
I would
a
rather
lot of
paint
guys
my
are
nails.
painting their nails black though. A lot of guys are painting their nails black.
I could just paint my nails clear. Like, I could just add a gloss.
It's not just that guys do it; it's that emo guys do it specifically.
Yeah.
It's not like
Eh.
everyone thing. You have to be emo to do it. So.
Would you rather be confined to a wheelchair for the rest of your life and be able to have children? Interesting. Or would you rather be able to walk but unable to have children?
Be able to walk and
Walk.
adopt.
You just
Adoption.
yeah, you can adopt. Yeah.
I already want to adopt. I have plans to adopt like 4 kids. So.
Would you rather know when the world ends or how? Technically, we already know how the world is going to end. I would love to know
Yeah,
when. When the
Everyone
end game
dying.
starts.
Because the how is that Jesus comes back, so it's like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
So knowing when, yeah, that would be a lot.
Knowing
cooler,
when
actually,
would
yeah.
help you prepare so much.
Wow.
Would you rather play? No.
Neither.
Would you rather
brother,
drink
no.
5 ounces?
Red
Would you rather
Bull.
snort 5 ounces of vodka or snort 5 ounces of hot sauce?
Hot sauce doesn't say how hot it is.
That's true. But it's
Let's go with
vodka,
the
though.
vodka.
It's just ketchup.
It's like, this was made by white people.
How about, like, say neither?
That's a lot of people that like vodka going up their nose. Would you rather be swept up in a hurricane or lost in a flood?
Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Definitely.
It can be like Dorothy.
Oh,
I mean-
well, that's a tornado, not a hurricane.
Close enough though. It's
I mean,
closer than a flood.
I would love
Yo,
to
we're not
fly.
Noah.
Would you rather be
Mortal on an immortal planet?
or be immortal on a mortal? Duh,
be
immortal on a mortal
immortal
planet.
Being immortal.
Yeah, I'd rather be
on an
immortal.
planet.
I would love
Yeah.
to be immortal. I would love to die at
Okay.
some point in my life.
Everyone would mourn me. Or be like, yep, finally she's gone. Hallelujah. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're immortal on a mortal planet, you could. I mean, none of you would do this because we're all Christians, but you could rule them like a god.
Yes, but then like every person you like would eventually just die, so it'd be like unending sadness.
That's true. But in the previous question, if you chose unable to feel sadness, you couldn't feel sad.
Then you'd just be
Hey, you
angry
know-
that they're all dead.
Yeah,
And you would just walk around angry.
I mean, I guess, because
Be
then.
angry that you couldn't feel sadness.
But I mean, if you're mortal on an immortal
Exactly.
planet, you would make everyone else really sad because, like, as you get older and like you keep going, the only person who's going to be sad is like literally the entire planet. If you like
At
actually,
least
have
you would
people that
never
like you.
be forgotten, though. You would never be forgotten, though.
Would you rather only have access to YouTube or only have access to games?
Oh, YouTube.
YouTube.
Aiden?
I watch YouTube. All
YouTube.
the time.
Wait, really?
Yeah. The last time I played a game on the internet was probably like a Barbie game when I was 7.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I know the
Yes.
girls
Just
are
like-
gonna say YouTube, but
Philip, Xbox is not the internet.
I know.
Oh,
It
checkmate.
sounded so sad. I know.
I guess. Wow, people like their YouTube. Okay. Would you? Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I don't know who the Rolling Stones are.
Next. Okay.
Same.
Would you rather speak every language except the language of the country
The
you're
language-
currently
oh, wait.
in, or speak the language of the speak only the language of the country you're in, but know the meaning of every single word in that? Oh. So basically,
Don't
would
we
you
already
speak
know the
every
meaning of all
language
the
in the
words?
speak every language in the world except for English, or know the meaning behind every word in the English dictionary?
I'd rather
Well,
know the meaning.
Yeah.
I'd rather speak every language because, like, technically our official language is English, but a lot of people around here speak Spanish.
Yeah.
And you could like go to Germany and just speak German.
Exactly. Dude,
You can go
multiple
to-
languages.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The
You
fact
go to
that we
England and speak English. Whoa. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually, wait.
Philip,
You can
what?
cheat the system because you can speak the language of England, which is English, so you would actually be able to speak every language in the world. Boom.
Exactly.
Would you rather listen to everything except your favorite musician or listen to only your favorite musician?
Nah.
Look,
Honestly,
I'd rather listen to everything but my favorite musician, and here's why.
Yeah.
I might find someone who's better than my current favorite musician.
But then once they became your favorite, you wouldn't be able to listen to them.
But then I would be able to go back to my previous favorite.
That's true. Oh my gosh, my favorites change like all the time, and I listen to like everything. But I have
Exactly. So
reference, like,
technically,
people
as
that
long
I don't know at all, but I listen. And it's just like,
and so as long as you keep changing favorites,
oh my
then
gosh, Philip, we're geniuses.
yeah, of course we are. We're homeschooled, remember? Would you rather not be able to sit or stand? So would you rather be reverse crippled or crippled?
Not being able to sit.
Obvious.
you can lay down, but you can lay down. You can't sit, so you can
That's
just
what I'm saying.
so you can still sleep. Oh,
Do
pop
you
up.
do you imagine how epic that would be if like you go to a gathering and there's just not a chair and you're just like, it's okay, I'll stand.
Just ultimate power move is constantly standing.
Oh.
This means
Neither.
literally nothing to me.
Same. I
I already own an Xbox 360.
Would you rather be
Be the
in
first
any given
Oh my
situation? Would you rather
gosh.
be the first or last to die?
laugh.
in
last to
any
die. I would
given
get the most
situation-
runtime in a movie.
Oh,
I'd rather be the last.
true. Wow. Yeah, I'd rather be the last. I like to take care of people, so I want to make sure everyone's like,
Yeah.
Imagine the
Yeah,
given
probably.
situation is life.
It could be like right now, out of these people, this is a given.
Uh-oh.
Next.
I feel like.
I feel like it was... Who? Who would be the first who?
Would you rather win the Nobel Peace Prize or find a cure for? I'd rather find a cure for the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you would get the Nobel Peace Prize from finding the terminal disease
Exactly.
cure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Use your logic.
Boom. Homeschoolers
Sure.
for the win. Okay. Would you rather never be able to eat
I never
Chipotle
eat
again?
Chipotle. I
Dude.
never eat Chipotle in the first place.
This is
Yeah, I never
stupid.
ate Chipotle.
I haven't had like Chipotle since Cali, so like whatever.
Would you rather, if you had a machete, would you rather amputate the feet of two friends or amputate one of your own feet?
Well,
Hmm.
I hope you guys, don't like your feet that much because I'm getting ready.
Can they be
You can
two
choose
enemies?
the friends that you
No.
don't like that.
It's friends. They can be
You
friends
can
that you
have-
don't like.
Philip,
Yes.
You can be friends with people you don't like.
Philip, give me your feet. Hey, Philip, give me your feet.
If you don't like
Ew.
someone, they're not really your friend, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you'd amputate one of
other
your own
friends
feet,
that I
you
don't
could just
like.
get a prosthetic foot. I mean, it's not like you're
That's
chopping off your
true.
entire leg. It's just your foot.
Cool.
Yeah, sure.
Abby.
Would you rather play
Play
Pac-Man or
play
Space
Space
Invaders?
Invaders. Play
Space
Pac-Man
Invaders.
or something.
All right, but hold on. You'd have infinite lives.
Oh,
I would much rather play Space Invaders.
I don't know what that is.
It's okay. If you were trapped in a cave with your pet, would you rather sacrifice your pet so you can eat,
Psychopath didn't it?
or sacrifice parts of your body so you both can eat? Well, if you sacrifice certain parts of your body,
Ew.
I gotta give up my pet.
you would die. I
Pet.
would also
It's liv-
give up my pet, unfortunately.
Pet has
I mean,
served
an
his
animal's an
purpose.
animal.
Would you
The
rather
pet has
have
served
extremely
his
muscular arms or extremely muscular legs?
Legs.
Ooh.
Probably legs.
So would you
Legs. Don't wanna
rather
miss
be
leg
like
day.
the fastest man alive?
I want to miss leg day. Okay.
I would rather have like the strongest arms because I can build up my legs by using my
push-ups.
arms. Yeah. I mean, you know what? Actually, I'd rather have legs because like I can run fast, I can climb fast. Nice.
All of those people are dumb.
Having stronger legs makes you more practical.
Would you rather have uncontrollable ear hair
Oh
or nose hair?
no! Oh no!
Ear hair, because we can just cover it up with.
What?
Yeah,
Girls
yeah,
can cover
yeah,
with
yeah,
our
yeah.
hair. We can
Yeah.
cover like
Yeah.
with our head hair.
Philip and I can cover up with our gamer headphones.
But only on one side.
Oh my gosh.
Would you rather wear summer clothes in the winter or winter clothes in the summer?
I'd
Sweaty
summer
or be
clothes,
freezing
ready,
cold?
wear winter clothes in the summer. I wear the same thing all the time.
That's true.
You can take off your winter clothes, so like
What?
Really?
It's like, be prepared. Okay. Would you rather marry a hardened criminal or marry someone with 5 kids from 3 previous marriages?
I would marry someone with 5 kids because those marriages could have ended like with like death. You don't know.
But I mean, it
I would
What
marry
is
the
that?
hardened criminal. Like
They could've
Either
Murder
way
their
would be an
past.
adventure.
that'd be a pretty
criminal?
interesting
Because
adventure.
murder-
Firstly,
what?
let's say that they done their time and they're out of jail. I could like rehabilitate them into
Oh,
like not doing any more crime.
That's just like
Okay, shush. Okay.
You could be their next victim.
And
yeah, that's just like Stockholm.
well, I would not okay. And let's say that they are still criminals. I could go on an adventure. I would go to Paris and kill a couple people, cross the border to Italy.
I
Okay,
recommend you
no.
stop talking.
If for a story that you're interested in, would you rather read the book or see the film?
Read the book.
I personally would
Oh.
rather see the film.
See the film.
See the film
read
because
the book
if I
first.
I can usually decipher how good a book is by seeing.
What?
Because-
No.
Like Lord of the Rings, I would rather see the film than read the books.
That's true.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I would rather
Never done any of
see
that.
Star Wars. Now, for movies, for stories like Star Wars, where
Yeah, I
some
was
of the
like, wait.
books haven't been turned into movies, like I'd rather read the books because there's more story in the books. Would you rather wear nothing but jeans or nothing but shorts? Jeans, all day.
Jeans.
Jeez!
Jeans.
Are you
Does
kidding?
that mean like you're naked beside your jeans, or is that like, really
Yeah.
wear your jeans?
Oh, that would actually.
Important distinction.
It is really important. Can you just imagine
Oh,
wearing a
jeans.
full denim suit?
Ew.
That would be so
Ew.
bad. That would be
That's just
so
like the
bad.
2000s.
That was so
They
2000.
wear black with jeans, so it's like.
Would you rather be in a no-named rock
no-named
band
rock
or in a
band.
wildly popular kids band like the Wiggles?
The
No
rock
name
band?
rock
How
band.
old
Ooh.
is this? How old is this
That'd be
question?
freaking awesome.
8 years ago.
No named rock band. 8 years ago, dang.
That's what the first
Chill
quote
out.
was.
I feel like the one from the Wiggles wrote this out of like bitterness.
That's true.
Oh, Aiden?
Who is that? Whoa, what?
That's Aiden's siblings. Would you rather fight a bear
That scared me.
or fight a lion?
A bear.
Lion.
Bear, because we I
Bear.
think it's kind of easier to fend it off.
Now,
Yeah.
for me, it really doesn't matter. Personally, I'd rather fight a bear because those are legal to kill. And it doesn't say I can't use a gun.
Exactly.
Big brain plays.
Okay, if you say that you're the
Alright.
big brain, that makes
Would you rather put a toothpick under each toenail and
Ah, that's
or would
so
you rather be
gross.
scalped?
Oh
kick the
no!
wall. It doesn't say how hard you have to kick the wall.
That's true. Alright, does everyone
wall,
understand what scalp means?
No, what is
No.
Yes.
no,
Okay,
sweetheart,
so
you don't know what
when-
that means?
In the process of being scalped, in the early, when people were still, like, colonizing the frontier, when Indians caught them, a way of killing them would be scalping them. And by scalping them, they would take knives and they would remove your scalp.
I thought it was just like getting your head waxed.
No.
Oh no! You take the entire scalp and just yeet.
Okay.
So basically, like skinning a fish, but on the top of your head.
Yes.
Thank you for that, Sarah.
Yeah.
You're
No.
welcome.
But I
I
mean,
would. Oh, you know what you could do? You could just turn your toenails like upward and just or like downward and just kick the wall. So like.
Wait a minute. guys, oh my gosh, we're so stupid. It doesn't say we
No,
have
They
to
didn't
kick
say
the
how
wall
hard
with
you
the
have
foot.
to-
We put the toothpicks under the toenails.
Like.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of implied.
But you can kick the wall with like the bottom of your foot. You don't have to kick it with the front of your foot.
Break the system. Break that system.
The system is broken. Would you rather be credited with the invention of the wheel or the internet?
Internet.
Internet.
No one
Internet.
cares about the wheel.
Well, I mean, soon we won't
Who
need
cares
wheels.
about wheels?
Where we're
Wheels
going,
are dumb.
we won't need wheels. Electric chair or lethal injection?
That sounds like a threat.
Lethal injection.
Hair?
Lethal injection. It won't hurt.
I
Yeah.
mean,
It'd be
It
dope to die
depends.
by electric.
I mean, that's true, but it'd also be like painful. So this is literally pick the poison.
but I mean, I've seen some cases where like the lethal injection doesn't
Whoa.
kill all of you. So like you can feel certain parts of your body that are dead and you can't move them whatsoever. And they have to give you another injection.
Ooh, fun.
So it's just like slower.
Yeah,
Yes.
this kind of makes you go to bed.
Awesome.
I mean, look, just stab something into the side of my skull and just press the eject button.
Ooh. Be a lefty,
Left-handed
be a
or
righty.
right-handed?
I'm a righty, but the thing is, I feel like it'd be cool to be a lefty because my grandma was a lefty. But the thing is, when she was a kid, they considered it like they thought if you were left-handed, you were a witch.
Oh,
You're a
Make her
what?
the right hand, a witch. And the thing
Oh.
is, there's already things about if you had red hair, then you would be a witch. So it'd already be a witch apparently.
I thought it
So
was
just
if
because
you
you're
were red.
left-handed.
I thought if you had red hair, you had no soul.
No, that's also true apparently. I'm learning so much about myself.
Would you?
get peanut butter off a
Ooh.
hobo's foot.
Or
That's
lose
not what it is.
$250 in the stock market.
I
You
mean,
can get those
that-
$250 back. You cannot get your dignity back. Okay.
I would lose $250 from that start market.
You would probably
Yeah,
get
dark
the
market.
disease.
Dark market. And who knows if it's actually peanut butter.
Oh.
Would you rather maintain eye contact with another person while eating a banana or move you?
Mm.
Hardcore eye contact.
Hmm.
Eye contact.
Contact,
Ooh,
because
it
the
is
other
good.
one.
These people are
nah.
weird. Okay, would you rather have unlimited money but
I lose access to myself.
Oh my gosh.
Philip. Philip.
Well, y'all have neither, so you know.
Oh, ow. Oh, wow. Hey there.
I mean,
Like, really, which one would you rather get?
I'd rather have unlimited money.
Look.
So what you're saying is that you're not so much interested in the girls.
I mean, I'd rather have unlimited this instead of unlimited women.
Okay.
So you're just gonna be sad and alone with all your money.
I mean,
Oh, he'll have the boys.
I was
Wait, I'm pretty
already.
sure that means that you wouldn't even be allowed to be friends with us. So adios, Phil. Hope you enjoy your money.
I was already sad and alone.
So,
So
Are
now
we
I just
gonna
had a
disregard
huge
the fact that
upgrade.
women are gonna be on this? Like, are we just gonna disregard that women are also taking the survey?
I mean,
Like, I guess so. Okay.
okay, but I mean, like I would rather have unlimited money than just
Back.
like.
Anyways, well,
You are.
Like when I think surrounded by women, I think in a sexual
a famous
sense.
villain.
Well, that's your own dirty mind, Philip. Okay.
Well,
Famous villain. I would be a
the
famous
name
villain.
of the
Are you kidding
question
me?
is Dalla Dalla Babes, y'all. So I don't think it was mine. I don't think it's mine that's wrong. I think I interpreted it in the exact way that he meant the question to go.
Oh my gosh.
Would you rather be an unknown superhero or a famous villain?
Famous
villain.
That'd be freaking awesome.
I would be a famous villain, dude.
No.
What is it?
A villain
What
would be
is-
cool.
Villains
Aliens
are
goes
awesome,
together.
and if you're famous, then you could just literally go anywhere and just like, hey, buddy, give me your wallet.
So you want
Or
to
else
be
you'll know
famous
what's
for
gonna
doing
happen.
Bad stuff.
But I mean, an unknown
That
super.
doesn't mean that I'm actually a villain. It just means that I'd be famous for being a villain. I could
Vill-
be like, you know, very nice.
The best
Famous
villain.
villain
But
in the
then
sense
you-
that you have done everything that has made you famous.
You
Still,
could be
I'd still be a
killed.
famous villain.
You could be killed by the unknown superhero because no one would know it was coming.
Exactly.
Ooh.
So everyone who just clicked unknown, everyone who just agreed with famous villain, I know where you live.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Would you rather sleep only 3 hours a night on an extremely
But,
comfy
okay,
bed,
wait.
or sleep as long as you want on a cold rock? Well, I already only sleep about 3 hours. I see this as a
Yeah,
complete
same.
win. Insomnia for
Really?
the win.
Yeah.
No, not really. Would you rather be able to talk to read minds, but you get a really bad headache? Be able to fly, but you're afraid of heights.
You could get over your fear.
Yeah, exactly.
Read minds.
That's true.
You
Yeah.
know, face your fear head on.
Bing bong. Okay, would you rather run 26 miles or swim
Ugh.
5? I'd rather swim
Yeah.
5.
It's smaller.
I would
so-
I would straight up drown. I am so crap at. I would run.
Would you rather sound like Kermit or look like Miss Piggy? I'd sound like Kermit. I can already almost sound like Kermit. It's fine.
I wish I had the confidence of Miss Piggy. She is so freaking
I already
confident.
look like Miss Piggy, so it's cool.
That is not freaking nice.
You do not look like Miss Piggy.
Oof. That's just an oof.
I'd much rather sound like Kermit. Wow, that's a lot of people that like Kermit the Frog. Would you rather watch The Sandlot or The Goonies? I personally like The Goonies.
So I mean, like,
Watch the Goonies.
Sandlot.
I've
I
watched
choose
the Goonies.
Sandlot.
I haven't watched the other one.
I haven't watched any of them. So
Would
I
you
don't
rather
watch
get
it.
$20,000 worth of jewelry or $20,000 worth of jewelry? I can just sell it all.
Yeah,
Fools.
exactly.
Like,
Bruh.
bruh.
What?
Oh, that's true.
What certified bruh moment? Okay, would you rather chug a pint of ocean salt water or chug a... Ugh.
No, salt water. Salt water. I have a thing about like milk. I can't. Like Abby, I'm sure you already know this. I have this thing about like
Oh,
milk
yeah.
that I can't. I can't deal with that.
Really?
Would you
Yeah.
rather... Who are
No,
these people?
Who are
I
these
don't know
people?
any of those people. Oh,
Hold
I
on.
just assumed that you two guys would know that because y'all are nerds.
Wow.
Ow.
Wow.
Sorry.
Caps
I
lock
don't
Wow.
even know you, Aiden. I'm already making fun of you, so I'm just
Hey,
assuming
I
you're a nerd
mean-
because you hang out with Philip, so you know.
Oh, he's from Futurama.
What?
But the
He
real
looks
question,
like he was skinned.
he's a squid. Who is
It does.
Kif?
What?
The
It's like a
dragon.
potato. Potato with a sweater.
Potato with a sweater.
Oh, it's from
Me.
Futurama. Okay.
Oh,
I don't know.
What
I
the heck
watched
is
it, so
Futurama?
it's like a late night show.
Great. Okay. Ew. I'd rather be that dude. He looks cool, at least.
oh, he's the alien boy.
I wouldn't be an alien. You know, goes more fun.
Oh. It's me. It's already just me.
Okay. Would you rather ride in a hot air balloon or a hovercraft? I personally would choose hovercraft. Hovercraft all day,
Hot air
every
balloon
day.
is
Hot air
unreliable.
balloon.
It's unreliable.
Hot air balloons are cool because you can get really good views.
Oh.
Mm.
Mmm. Mmm.
I like how it says be able to produce healthy children. Like you still be able to have kids, just like really crappy kids.
No. But what if you could choose like which health problem they could have? Because like you could just choose. No, but you could choose a health problem that's easy to beat or one that's curable.
Choose what to curse your child.
No, but like there's some sicknesses that that you have when you're a child that by the time you grow up they're completely gone.
Such as give me
Like,
an example.
my brother used to be allergic to milk, and now he's not. So,
Exactly.
that-
Like my uncle was like deathly allergic to all dairy when he was like 2 years old. By the time he was 12, the allergy was completely gone.
How
Weird.
would you feed a baby if it couldn't have milk?
Good
Well,
question.
you give it
There's like
other food.
But I mean, no, like dairy, like from cows, not
Oh,
like
okay.
Also, what kind of milk would they be allergic to? That's
That's
a
true.
fine distinction.
I would still not have this. This hurt
Wow.
way too much. You three
Well, I
have
wouldn't know,
Yeah,
so.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other way, the other thing. No, Philip. No.
I mean,
No one
I
would
would
ever
never
do
be
that.
able to produce
Anyone
children
who has ever
at all.
Yeah, that's just like saying that someone would actually reproduce with you, so you know.
I can guarantee you all 430,027 people here are dudes. Would you
Mm,
would you rather be
Be
beast?
malnourished. I'm sorry.
Malnourished.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
malnourished.
Because it doesn't say how malnourished you are.
It also doesn't say how obese.
yeah,
That's
that's
true.
true.
Would you rather have your society focus on culture or science?
The
Dude.
culture.
Cultures of it makes life interesting.
Yeah. Because it doesn't say that it says it says focus. It doesn't say that they're not doing science on the side.
Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Would you rather meet your future self or meet your future kids? I would meet my future
Ooh.
self.
Meet my future self.
Kids.
You'll already meet your kids in the future anyway.
Exactly. You
And
don't
you
get
could
to
choose
meet
not
your
to have
future
them.
self.
Abby.
Whoa. Well, I mean, if they grow up and they're exactly like me, I mean,
Wow.
would you rather
I mean,
only
I
eat
just.
or oh?
Only eat.
Can you
Oh,
imagine?
no. Yeah, only
No,
eat.
Because imagine eating water in the form of Jello.
You can just eat watery
What?
foods. Like you can like.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Watermelon all the dang time.
but like
You
I'm
could
thinking like
have like soup.
you would gain all your
Eat.
nutrition. So the bottom it says you would gain all your nutritional content through whichever method you use. I would choose only
Oh.
eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eat.
But that would be difficult. 'Cause
But I mean, like you
can
would
just
put
have a water
food.
bar.
You'd put food in a blender.
yeah,
No
but
thanks.
still, like
Would
I
you-
have to
oh.
drink water
Ice.
when I come off of the court.
Ew.
Otherwise I'll
Hmm.
die.
All day, every day.
I would smell like a manure, carry a baby around, and be like, oh yeah, the baby poops in his diapers. That's not me.
Or just say that you have like horses.
Yeah. let's
People
say
are just
that.
like,
You
take
know?
a shower, man. Aiden, can you imagine going to protocol and smelling like one of these?
No.
This is protocol.
I'm gonna head out.
It's something for our school.
Actual
It's
case,
like
I would not even go.
the lighthouse ball.
Particularly prom.
Oh.
Would you rather speak everything in surround sound or have your own Dude,
Oh my
surround
God.
sound.
Theme.
Dude, surround
Entrance
sound.
theme.
Oh my
Entrance
gosh,
theme.
that would be so cool to have your own entrance theme. Okay, Aiden and I are like connected with this like entrance theme.
No,
Oh my gosh.
But what
If you could like
happens
customize
No,
it too. To,
what
like,
happens when
Oh,
you're
that'd be
trying
so
to be
freaking
quiet?
cool. Like play it really
That's
softly. Play it really
Like you walk
quietly.
into church half of this sermon, you can go on it. Like, oh, this is so cool. The pastor just looks at you like, are you serious, dude?
Oh, they'd be
if you just like you're trying to sneak around, like you're trying to be as quiet as possible, and then you go into another room and just like, bah, da, 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 da.
I'd rather speak
Or
everything in surround sound.
something that-
Can you?
That would
So
be
so
fun.
I'm planning to be a dungeon master for D&D, which for all of the viewers and the people in the
The
Discord call
nerd.
basically everyone but Aiden that doesn't know what that is. It's a it's a role playing
The
game
nerd.
where basically I get to act as like the narrator in the movie. So being able to
I'm the
speak in
nerd.
surround sound, it would be so epic.
That's true,
Maybe
actually.
you and
Go
Jack can be nerds together.
Okay. Would you rather have to get around on all fours all the time or only make animal noises? Assume that walking
That-
on all fours is just as efficient as regular walking, but you may never stand on two legs, and that about 1/4 of your noises would be understood by others.
Oh.
Only have 4?
Like 25% of your animal noises would be understood. Dude,
Yeah,
sign
walking on all
language.
fours.
Sign language. Fools.
How many people
Uh,
know? Not many.
Would
Good
you
close
rather
friends of
spend a
Brian
day
Forman.
with Michael Phelps or this person?
I don't know the other
Who is
person's
the
Michael
second
Phelps.
guy?
Oh. Okay. Oh, they're both swimmers.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Michael
Yeah,
Phelps.
no.
Michael
Michael
Phelps.
Phelps,
Michael
yeah.
Phelps. You bum.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Would you rather sleep on the floor wearing PJs but have no pillow, or sleep on the floor entirely naked but have one pillow? I'd choose the pillow. Cause I'm sleeping under
I don't
blankets.
use
I
the
use pajamas.
I don't use
Yeah.
a pillow anyway.
Dude, I'm
Okay, that's weird, Abby.
I'm sleeping with a
know.
pillow. Cause I can use blankets.
Or you can just use a blanket as a pillow. And keep your ding dang clothes on.
I mean, if people feel like disturbing me, then they could be
I
my
feel like
guest.
they would be the ones disturbed.
But yeah, they have something terrible waiting for them if they decide to disturb my sleep.
Yeah, they would most definitely disturb.
Would you rather have the ability to teleport or time travel? Easy, time travel.
Teleport.
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 No, because
Well,
if you
Around the
time travel.
world.
Yeah.
but think time travel also has the ability, I think you would not have the you would not be able to affect the time space continuum. What does that mean?
It's a Star Wars thing, isn't it? Something like that.
No, it's not. No, it's
Something
actually a
like
really
that.
big science thing.
But no one actually knows it except for when it's in those nerdy movies.
I think, but for
Teleport.
time travel, you could essentially teleport as well, because, like, if something happened where you needed to be there, you could just reverse it to give you enough time to go.
Teleport. Then I could get a really awkward situation. So I would just be like, yeah, this is awkward.
Exactly.
But then you could
Adios.
reverse time to where you can avoid that conversation entirely.
No.
Because if you can teleport, then the awkward moment still happens, and it makes it even more awkward when you suddenly disappear.
Well, people will learn to deal with that.
Time
Well-
travel. Wait. You could just like oh wait, you can't affect the space-time continuum, so like you can't change your past.
Exactly. Ooh.
Oh, then that's dumb. Never mind.
Oh, well then definitely teleport. Would you rather be Godzilla or King Kong?
Godzilla. Are you kidding?
Mhm.
Duh. Atomic
King
breath?
Kong.
Oh. Would you rather tell your most embarrassing secret to the 10 people it would matter to the most, or eat 5,000 licorice jelly beans as fast as you... I would eat the 5,000 jelly beans. I am
Yeah,
eating
I
those
thought
jelly
Those are
beans.
good.
So.
I'd
Those are
rather
good.
tell my secret.
There's some
What's the
people
secret?
here
Go
that
ahead,
know
go.
exactly why I would not tell my most embarrassing secret.
Oh. I want to.
And you know exactly what I'm talking about.
You should do the other thing. You should do the other thing.
No, I'm eating the jelly beans.
Oh, you don't like jelly beans, Philip.
I don't
you should tell your
care.
secret.
I don't care. I'm still not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that while I'm recording. Okay, I'm not that dumb.
No. You should tell your secret to everyone.
Everyone on the internet. All right, so this is gonna be the last question. Would you rather have to skip instead of walk or run at all times, or sprint everywhere you'd normally walk, jog,
Honestly,
or
I used to
run?
skip all the time.
Same.
I'd rather
Skipping
skip.
was so much fun.
I would rather skip.
Track kids be like sprint.
I was skipping yesterday. I was skipping through the streets at
Uh,
like 9 o'clock at night, listening to Jesse's Girl with my friend.
I can
That's my life
totally
choices.
imagine that. I can imagine that
And
so
we were
much.
barefoot. I liked it. She was being a wimp and was like, oh, it's so
Well, today has been the hour-long coronavirus special of the Funcast. I hope viewers have enjoyed. And I'll probably host some more hour-long specials with different people, maybe the same people.
Rude.
Replacing
I
me.
mean, if you guys
What?
want to appear, I'll add even more people. But I might have to cycle you guys out depending
You
on
don't
how many
have-
people actually want to join. It'll most likely
Who
be
else
you
would
guys.
join? What other
Just doesn't
friends
like
do
you
have?
guys. You guys suck. That's why you cycling you guys out.
Yeah, you suck, dude.
No, I don't.
I'm
Things
the
are
one
getting
that has
ugly.
the channel here, okay? Please stop fighting on my YouTube
I-
channel.
I-
Alright, I'll see you guys later. T-Pog out.